Konnichiwa. Today is day 283 of Daily Mission Updates. This afternoon I had my adult students for my classes and I had so much fun. And it was interesting because we were having a conversation about the recent sumo tournament, and the person who won the tournament is Ukrainian, which is impressive. But even more impressive, at least to the students, was not his wrestling, it was his use of Japanese language and respectful bowing. The Japanese students that I had were super impressed because every time the interviewer asked a question, he was able to understand and answer in Japanese. So this is a young guy. He's like 21 and he's lived in Japan for just a few years, but he's so good at Japanese already that, the adult students were just amazed by how well he spoke. And the other thing that he did that was really impressive, like amazed them, was he bowed not only just to the person in front of him, but to all four directions within the auditorium. He bowed all four ways just to show respect to everyone there. And my students were just like shocked that he knew enough about Japanese culture and respected everyone there so much that he did that for them. So I thought that was really interesting that, like, more than just the sumo wrestling, they were impressed with his culture, his knowledge of Japanese culture and language. So that's an encouragement for me to keep on studying my Japanese language. It's hard. I mean, I spend almost 2 hours a day probably practicing my Japanese. And the culture thing, we study, it's more that we pick things up as we go, because it's not like I have like a specific culture class that I could take. But if there was, I would take that because I want to have that same, I want people to feel that I'm so respectful of their culture that it helps me connect with them. So I'm going to try to look online, see if I can find more Japanese culture things, because maybe there's things that I'm missing. So I need to pick up even more so that I can build those relationships better and impress people with my knowledge and respect of their culture. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Anyway, that's it for my update for today. God bless you all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.